Was baby born premature? If you're not sure, babies born more than 3 weeks earlier than their due date are considered preemies, typically before 37 weeks pregnant. Premature development is often different from full-term development, and this doesn't mean you need to worry. It's just good to be aware of it so you can support baby's development and help them meet their milestones. So let's learn about how a premature baby develops and the ways you can help them along. During the end of pregnancy, baby often grows large enough that they need to bend their legs up toward their chest to fit inside the womb. This positioning is called flexion, or a flexed position. However, a premature baby may not grow large enough within the womb to get into a curled up or flexed position. Since preemies don't get this flexion, they tend to be born with more extension. Extension or extended position is the opposite of flexion or a flexed position. While flexion is bent, extension means straight, and both are essential to being able to perform typical motor functions like reaching or crawling. Imagine you're eating food on a table. You need to use arm extension or straightening to pick up the food, and arm flexion or bending to bring the food to your mouth. Understanding flexion and extension is key for positioning. Here's an occupational therapist on the positioning of a preemie.
They tend to be born with a lot more straight or extended postures when they come out. So they're already impacted greatly by gravity. Their arms are heavier. They're not like curled in and supported by sort of physiological flexion. So that's one thing, is that they're more extended and they don't have this curled up midline feeling that the baby has when they're full term. That their arms are usually out and legs are usually out away from them, their backs are more extended. A full term baby starts out more flexed and sort of assisted by sort of that physiological flexion, and then their active movement stretches them out, and then they kind of work it a little bit gradually.
Premature babies often need help developing flexion. They must learn the skill of bending their body and lifting parts of their body off the surface. When on their back, for example, flexion occurs when baby lifts their arms and legs off the ground to bring them to the middle of their body. Lifting their arms off the ground can be difficult since this is an unfamiliar movement. Lifting legs off the ground also requires a lot of core work. There are ways you can work with baby to help develop the muscles that assist with arm and leg flexion. You can even make these positions into a game. That way, baby gets to have fun with you while they work on being in a flexed position. Swaddling. Swaddling brings baby's arms to their middle and helps calm baby. Preemies love to be extended and will naturally rest their arms on the surface. Swaddling helps reduce this extension and gives baby the feeling of bringing their arms into their middle. While this is a position used to calm baby, you can also play with baby by using a toy or your face to help them start visually tracking. This is especially helpful in the first weeks of life. Side lying. Side lying allows baby to be in a position other than their back and allows them to more easily bring their arms in front of them. Being on their side reduces the amount of gravity baby has to work against to bring their arms up. Moving their arms sideways is much easier than bringing them up into the air. In this position, baby's legs are bent so they have the stability to stay in side lying. Baby gets to work on bending their legs and playing with their arms in the middle of their body. Try lying down with baby on your side while facing them, and let them reach out for your face or touch your clothes. You can also place a toy in front of baby to encourage them to reach out. The bigger the toy, the easier it will be for baby. Bringing arms and legs to midline. While baby is on their back, bring their hands and feet together. You can hold baby's hands in the middle, and with your other hand, either lift up their feet or lift up their hips to give baby a chance to bring their own feet to the middle. Either way, baby gets to experience this flexed position. Try rocking baby side to side while all their limbs are together. Smile, talk, and sing to baby to keep them engaged. You can also play pat a cake, put a ring on baby's foot and bring it into view, or even bringing baby's hands and feet to their mouth gives them the feeling of bringing their arms and legs into the middle of their body. Tummy time. Place baby on their tummy while awake to give them tummy time. This helps strengthen their neck, back, shoulder, and core muscles. These are all crucial to strengthening the muscles baby will need in order to pull their arms and legs together into midline. There are different ways you can do tummy time. Tummy to tummy, lap soothe, football carry, and an eye-level smile. While baby is working on their core muscles in all positions, the eye-level smile happens on the ground and gives baby the best opportunity to strengthen those muscles. So try putting baby into these different positions. It helps their physical development. Remember, premature babies are born with more extended postures, and this doesn't mean you need to worry. It's just great to know so you can make some simple changes to activities to help them get this new feeling. If you have any questions about these positions or how to do them, talk to your healthcare provider. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe to our channel and check out our other social media accounts in the description below. It's never too early or too late to get baby on the right pathway.